Now, the biggest overhaul of the welfare system in 70 years is underway today. Universal Credit, as it's known, merges several different benefits into a monthly payment. It's starting gradually in Ashton-under-Lyne in Greater Manchester, but when it's rolled out nationally, it'll affect millions. That's if it works. However, as Fatima Manji reports, society is changing.
We're here today to talk to you about the universal credits that the government has brought in today.
Full of fighting talk, just not very many fighters.
Doesn't the fact that you've got a really small number of protesters here suggest to you that actually this might be a popular policy?
No, not at all. I think what it suggests to me is that people haven't realised yet how it's going to impact on them.
It may be part of the biggest change to the welfare system since it began, but it starts off small. Just a few hundred people in a few postcodes of this town will be put onto universal credit. In July, 3 more areas in the northwest will adopt the same system. By October, it'll be rolled out nationally.
So what does the change actually mean? At the moment, 6 different benefits: working tax credits, child tax credits, housing benefit, income support, employment allowance and job seekers allowance are claimed for and paid separately. They will all be rolled into one universal credit, paid once a month directly into your bank account. The aim is to simplify the system, but more importantly for the government, to make work pay.
At the moment, the benefits are all taken away at different rates. Some are net, some are gross. You'd have to be a pretty brilliant mathematician to figure out whether you're better off or worse off. So this will be simple to understand and will ensure you're always better off in work, no matter what the hours are you work.
Reforming welfare means reshaping people's lives. New claimants must have a bank account and will have to apply for benefits online. That's worrying for those who don't or can't use computers, something the Council's Advice Centre is trying to help with. It's also offering support for budgeting, because universal credit is paid in just one lump sum a month.
The danger of that is that people could be very tempted to spend part of that lump sum on a bill that comes in.
This reform is being sold as a way to encourage people to work. But one young family we met say the real problem is a lack of jobs, and people on benefits are being unfairly stigmatised.
I would rather be in a job. It's the fact that there is no jobs for us to get.
I'd be made to feel inferior. I'd like to find a job. I'd like to go in there and say, give me a job. Of course I'd work for the minimum wage. I don't really want to. I'd like a bigger wage job, but if I have to do, I will do.
Eventually, more and more people, including families like this, will be put onto universal credit. By 2017, 8 million people will be claiming it. That will be the real test. Will the technology cope with the sheer numbers? And will people really be eased into work? Fatima Manji, Channel 4 News, Ashton-under-Lyne.